Hey guys, it's StrangeLuv here, and we are just days away from the release of The Witcher Wild Hunt, and I could not be more excited. I'm rocking my Witcher t-shirt, and you know what? I'm probably gonna be wearing this for a good couple weeks when the game's out, because you know I ain't leaving the house once we're playing The Witcher 3. But anyway, I wanted to update you guys on a couple things. I did get a new graphics card. I got the GeForce GTX 970 from EVGA, and here's a picture of what it looks like on the back. I actually got it about a week ago, and I don't have it in front of me because as soon as I got it, I put it straight into my PC tower because I'm a huge klutz. I have the tendency to, you know, drop things and break things, and I did not want that to happen with my graphics card. But I did get a chance to take a couple pictures with my new 970 because I just thought it looked so slick and I wanted to capture its beauty before putting it away into my PC tower. I also got a free backplate from EVGA, so that was pretty awesome. It looks really cool on the back. It has like the EVGA carved out on it, and it has like this shiny black metal. It looks really nice. So I'm glad that that came with it for free, as well as a copy of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and Batman Arkham Knight. Oh my goodness, I just could not pass up that deal. And I know the 980 is slightly better, but it was out of my price range, and I think the 970 should be able to run The Witcher 3 at ultra settings, which is ultimately what I'm looking for. Maybe not with Hairworks and all that stuff, but I think it'll run the game just fine. And this is what my old monstrously large graphics card looks like, and actually a lot of the reviews for the GTX 970 said that it's a really big, heavy graphics card, but honestly, this one is quite a bit bigger with this plastic piece here. It was, you know, a good inch or so wider than the 970, and I actually think this one is a little bit heavier, which is strange. So the 970 is really not that big compared to this one anyway. It's a AMD Radeon HG 6970 Ice-Q, big fancy schmancy thing from like 5 years ago. But it served me well. It did its time. It's got a bunch of dust in the fan, and yeah, I think it's time to retire this little guy, and maybe I'll put it into one of the other PCs that we've got lying around here that do not have good graphics cards in them, because this one still runs pretty good. Now, earlier this week, we also got to see an amazing launch cinematic trailer for The Witcher 3, as if we needed another reason to get hyped for this game. But if you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it like right now and then come back to this video. I'll put a link somewhere on the screen or like in the description. But anyway, in the trailer, we get to see Geralt go on a monster hunting contract for this vampire woman, and she is just this intense, crazy, vicious looking creature, and she starts out as this beautiful woman and just transforms, and I just thought they did that so well. Her intensity just really came across, and for me, this trailer is up there with the Killing Monsters trailer as far as intensity goes. I just love both of these so much. And I'm pretty sure this trailer is made by Tomasz Baginski, who has made the previous cinematic openings for the Witcher games. And if I remember correctly, I think Tomasz Baginski is supposed to be working on a live-action Witcher movie. I think they announced that a couple months ago, and I'm not sure how I feel about the live-action part of it. It could be really good, but I think if it was done in like the cinematic style that he normally does, it would just be amazing. And actually, I think it would be even better if they made a Witcher TV series, like on HBO or something, and just kind of shove Game of Thrones out of the way and replace it with The Witcher. I think that would be awesome. Just because I think a movie is too short. At the end of 2 hours, you know, we're gonna be like, okay, where's the next movie? But if it was a TV series with like hour-long episodes and maybe 10 episodes in a season or so, just like Game of Thrones, I think The Witcher would fit that really well, especially if we got somebody like Tomasz Baginski working on it. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on The Witcher movie or a potential TV series in the comments below. Now, I also wanted to update you guys on what's going on with my channel as far as The Witcher goes. A lot of you have been asking me if I'm going to be doing a Let's Play series. Long story short, my answer is probably not. Now, let me explain. Typically on my channel, you won't find a whole lot of Let's Plays, mainly because I don't find them terribly interesting or entertaining to make, nor am I very good at making them. And some of you guys might be going, yeah, StrangeLuv, but you live stream. How is that any different? Okay, well, live streams are very similar to Let's Plays, this is true, and I've been live streaming on my channel as well as on Twitch for quite some time now. I started with like the YouTube Live program a couple years ago, streaming Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, Crisis 3, all that good stuff, and then I eventually moved over to Twitch with Garden Warfare, Smite, now Sky Saga, but you'll notice that most of the things that I live stream are multiplayer games. And the reason for that is when it comes to single-player story-driven games like The Witcher 3, I really like to sit and immerse myself with the story, and that requires me to just sit and think about my actions and their consequences, or maybe go back and read Dandelion's journal entries, or go back and read the books that I find in the world. All of these things are enriching my personal experience, but they're not necessarily the most entertaining thing to watch because it's really just me sitting there reading things on the screen or just thinking about stuff. So if I'm trying to live stream or live record a gameplay session like that for, you know, a story-driven single-player type of game, it not only takes away from my personal experience of the game, I imagine it's really coming across as boring to you guys as well. And so I've just kind of avoided playing single-player stuff on live streams and Let's Plays for that reason. So anyway, long story short, I'm probably not going to be doing a Let's Play here on my channel. However, as far as live streams go, I was thinking to maybe live stream the side quests from The Witcher 3 because I know a lot of you guys want to experience the story quests for yourself. So I think I could do the side quests as live streams. I'm not really 100% on that just yet, but we'll see how it goes. And if there's any particular side quests or anything that are worth posting, then maybe I'll do like a walkthrough of some of the more interesting side quests if you guys want to see that. I also have a couple different video series in mind for The Witcher 3, but most of the stuff you're going to be seeing will be, you know, topic-based themed videos that are talking about something in the Witcher world or have a particular theme to them. So I'm thinking more along the lines of commentaries, tutorials, or guides, things of that nature. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy the Witcher content that I have in store for you. Now I've got a couple other things lined up for my channel as well. I wanted to do some indie game content, so hopefully you'll be into that once I get that posted on my channel, whenever that happens. And I also have not forgotten about all of you Garden Warfare fans. I just honestly haven't been playing the game a whole lot. I've been just really getting hyped for The Witcher 3 and planning for that. But I will definitely get back into, you know, PvZ stuff when there's a little bit more information about the new game that's coming out next year, which should be around June, because E3 is happening, and I believe PopCap is going to be announcing their new Garden Warfare sequel or whatever it is around that time. So I'll be reporting on all that very soon, but right now I'm in Witcher mode, you guys. I'm sure you understand. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the Witcher 3 content that I've had for you so far, and I have a lot of other video ideas lined up as well. It's just taken me a little bit longer than I'd like to produce all the things that I think of, but I am kind of a one-man army here as far as the recording, editing, uploading, and all that good stuff goes. So it takes me a little longer than I'd like to produce the content that I have in my mind, but I hope you all stick around and enjoy what I have in store for you. Alright you guys, the next time I talk to you all, The Witcher 3 is going to be here. I am super stoked. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.